On a glorious journey to great academic heights, you need a university that will guarantee you hopes of employment without sweltering in a pool of job hunts. I present to you Ndejje University. We are an Anglican university endowed with 3 state-of-the-art campuses in Luero Bombo, the Graduate School in Rubaga, and the Kampala campus along Balintuma Road behind Mengo Hospital. With well-coordinated learning programs ranging from day, evening, weekend, in-service and e-learning, the globally recognized university offers job market competing courses that will surely light your academic path. Our various undergraduate and graduate programs include Business Administration and Management, Engineering and Survey, Basic Sciences and Information Technology, Education, Environment and Agricultural Sciences, Arts, Health Sciences, and many more. With accreditation by the National Council of Higher Education, we now offer a diploma in clinical medicine and community health. We as well take pride in some courses sponsored by the Higher Education Students Financing Board for a loan scheme that will not get you worried of tuition as you pursue your dream. Come ready for an academic adventure on great facilities of learning. You can visit our website on www.ndejjeuniversity.ac.ug. Ndejje University, the fear of God brings knowledge and wisdom.
This week,
it's more important if we can work strategically to grow the game, which they have done well. They have worked very well with the Chinese embassy in growing the game of football. They have managed to establish a league.
We are very grateful to all the participating players, the various clubs, and all the managers who have supported the athletes.
The men's individual category was won by Thomas Keddy of Stroke Woodball Club with 97 points, while Sophie Namudu won the women's individual club with 66 points.
To win, it has been really patience. It has been God with us, and then I think it has been our persistence to do it.
Coming up, hundreds of Christians commemorate the resurrection of Jesus Christ. Christians share the experience in the Easter holiday. And in sports, Bogo High Warriors suffer defeat against KBCA in nail-biting badminton. More to come in Live at 8. Thank you for watching Ndejje University TV. This is Live at 8. My name is ANSLEM OJARU with the news in details. While traditions and religious rituals vary among different denominations across the globe, Christians observe the holiday through prayers and attending church services. Now on 9th of April, Christians converged at different places of worship to commemorate the resurrection of Jesus Christ. Sarah Chirabo with more on that story.
Unlike the previous years when the government restricted the number of worshippers because of coronavirus, this year 2023, Christians stormed their places of worship to celebrate and remember the victory of their Lord Jesus Christ.
Dear brethren, Christians worldwide celebrate Easter, which commemorates the resurrection of Jesus Christ from the dead. Easter celebration is a reflection on the lessons learned during Lent, Holy Week, and events that characterize the death, burial, and resurrection of our Lord Jesus Christ. You remember, during the Lent season and during Holy Week, you might have sung about being imprisoned by Satan. But as we come to this day, remember the victory of Jesus Christ. So, brethren, Jesus' suffering, death, and resurrection overcame death.
Work on their relationship with their fellows by forgiving each other.
To forgive one another and have the desire for peace and also pursue whatever it takes for us to live in peace. We may have come to this season, and especially this day, when you have people with whom you have grudges, when you look around and say, but these people, maybe you have some. Whenever you look around and say, I would have rejoiced, but not in the presence of so and so. Jesus Christ, even as he hung on the cross, he had the authority to forgive. He had the authority to forgive. I don't know what you are going through. You may not know what I'm going through. That may burn me.
Thank you, Sarah. Easter Sunday is one of the most festival events among the Christians worldwide. It commemorates the resurrection of Jesus Christ. Now Christians share with us how they spent their Easter holiday. Let's take a look. After 40 days of Lent, Christians are able to celebrate the resurrection of Jesus Christ from the dead, which involves attending church services, outings, festivities, among others. Many have shared how they spent their day.
Easter was really fun. I went to church, and it's all about restoring our lives for new beginnings. Yeah.
Easter was okay. I spent Easter with my family, and we were all happy. Everything went on well.
Yesu yatufiirira yazuukidde tekisinga obukulu ennyo kubanga ebibi byaffe byonna nera twasiibye nga wedde tulina ekigendererwa kubanga yafiirira ebibi byaffe ate n'ekirala ye yabadde nnungi nongere n'okukubiriza abantu babadde mu kisiibo ne bongere okweyisa obulungi baleke kola mazuukira gokka nti azuukidde naye bongere okweyisa obulungi abantu.
Attending church service and mass is the key activity embraced by Christians on Easter. Some have shared the message from the Sunday prayers calling for change of heart.
Easter is all about the suffering Jesus underwent through. So it's all about we remembering all what Jesus went through, and we have to repent so that our heart and our faith keeps on growing.
Some have called on others to reflect on Jesus' suffering in their day-to-day life.
I want people to know that Easter is always there, and every year we celebrate Easter. Whenever Easter comes, we should not celebrate it in a bad way, because mostly we are supposed to remember the suffering of Jesus, and we should share whatever we have with the other people, so that we know the death of Jesus has brought change in our lives.
They talks about refreshing ourselves about everything, like for new beginnings, open new doors for us. So let us take it in our minds and we continue like that.
Atugambye twongere okweyisa obulungi, tubeere bantu bakakamu, kubanga ebibi byaffe byonna yabitwala. Twongere okwesiza obulungi ennyo kinasinze okuwulira ennyo naye tubeere bakakamu.
Easter is the day Christians celebrate the resurrection of Jesus Christ 3 days after his burial. To many Christians churches, it is the joyful end of the Lent period of fasting and penance. ANSLEM OJARU, live at 8. And in sports, in a fitting tribute to one of Uganda's cricketing legends, John Nsubuga, at Lugogo Cricket Oval on Saturday, Team John emerged victorious over Team Nsubuga with 18 runs. Let's take a look.
In a celebration of life and legacy of legendary Ugandan cricketer John Nsubuga, two teams faced off in a commemorative match at Lugogo Cricket Oval on Easter Eve 8 April, and Team John emerged victorious over Team Nsubuga by 18 runs. Born in Kampala in 1945, John Nsubuga embarked on his cricketing journey while serving as the head prefect at King's College Budo, and this was only a build-up to his call-up to the national team during the 70s, when he was granted a formidable platform to showcase his cricketing mastery.
I'm overwhelmed, as I said. Absolutely overwhelmed. It's a really great honor for your friends to gather, give you an afternoon, and say we're getting together to recognize one of us. It's a tremendous, tremendous gift. It's my best Easter weekend.
The wicketkeeper and batsman quickly made a name for himself, earning widespread acclaim for his expectational reflexes and lightning quick reactions. His impressive performances on the field firmly established him as one of the Uganda's most talented cricketers, with fans and fellow players alike recognizing his expectational skill and talent. While serving as a warden at Mitchell Hall in Makerere, Nsubuga recruited many faithfuls to the sport and also inspired young cricketers to play the gentleman's game. He went on to co-found the Africa Cricket Club, which would later make history as Uganda's first indigenous cricket club. This was a significant development, as cricket had previously been dominated by the Indian community in the country.
Young people are playing well. We need to give them much more support. We've got to give them opportunities to travel outside so that they play competitively with other cricket playing countries. I think that's what's lacking. We need to give them opportunities to spread out, so that they are not localized, they are not confined.
The commemorative match at Lugogo was part of the larger effort by the Ugandan cricket community to honor its legendary players before they pass away. Jeremy Chibuka Musoke of Team John rose the occasion, delivering a spectacular performance and emerged as the top scorer of the day with 94 runs off 51 balls. Musoke's hand on the bat was nothing short of expectational, as he smashed a record 9 sixes and 6 fours. Nick Keba of Team Nsubuga could only come close, putting up a valiant effort with a half-century of 58 runs off 31 balls, including 2 sixes and 8 fours. Chimbowa, one of the event organizers, believes that organizing such memorial days for cricket legends will inspire the young generation to give their all to the sport.
Yeah, so basically, we started this about 2.5 years ago to recognize, these living legends while they are still alive, right? And I think the motivation was to basically, pay tribute and appreciate the immense contribution that they've made to the game of cricket. And this is now our 6th series. We've honored, the first person we've honored was the late Eke Lutaya. We've honored Mr. Sam Sewagude. We've honored Mr. Sam Walusimbi. We've honored Mr. William Kamani. And then lastly, in December, we honored John Nagenda, now the late, before he passed. And I think that's the whole, motive to actually, honor them while they're still alive and thank them for the contribution that they've made to this game.
Nsubuga's contribution to the growth and development of cricket in Uganda is immeasurable, and his legacy continues to inspire young cricketers across the nation. In the end, it was a fitting attribute to one of Uganda's cricketing greats as the community came together to celebrate the life and achievements of John Nsubuga. Sala Chirabo, Alisharan Kiranda, live at 8.
More in sports, the Ugandan National Badminton Super League saw a thrilling day of badminton action between KBCA and Mbogo High Warriors. Let's take a look.
It was an action-packed weekend in the Uganda National Badminton Super League as Mbogo High Warriors took on KBCA in a highly competitive 5-game tie. In the men's single, Regan Nsubuga of KBCA emerged victorious after an eventful match against Swabul Sempiri of Mbogo High, winning 2-1.
And I was able to win because I was somehow more fit than him and my endurance was good.
My game has been quite fair, though I lost to Nsubuga Regan 2-1 due to unforced errors. In order to perform better in my next games, anytime we are having the league games, I need to work more on my physique because it has been quite low, thus decreasing my speed on court. In Mbogo High Warriors, we are trying so hard, and our main target is to win the UBA Badminton League this year.
Tracy Naluwoza later avenged for Mbogo High by defeating Brenda Awoli of KBCA in the women's single, winning 2-0. Naluwoza then teamed up with Nazifa Nachiemba to secure another victory for Mbogo High, beating Awoli and Mebo Namakoye of KBCA. However, KBCA fought back in the mixed doubles as Mebo and Expedito Emundu won 2-0 against Swabul and Nachiemba. KBCA also claimed a walkover victory in the men's double after Mbogo's duo of Bruno Agaba and Najimo Mbowa failed to show up. In the corporate category, Safe K Corporate secured a 3-2 win against Entebbe Institute, winning the men's single, men's double and mixed doubles. However, Entebbe Institute dominated the women's double and singles. Meanwhile, State House Badminton Club secured a resounding 5-0 win against Equity Bank in all categories. In the current standings, Ndejje University remains on the top of the table with 6 points, tied with KBCA, although KBCA has played one more tie than Ndejje. Victoria University comes in the third place with 4 points, followed by Mbogo High, CFK and KBCB in that order. In the corporate category, CFK Corporates lead the standings with 8 points from 4 games and 4 wins in the bag. Entebbe Institute comes in second place with 6 points from 4 games, having won 3 and lost 1. State House is in third place with 4 points, having lost 2 and won only 1 from their 3 games played. Mbogo High, KBC and Equity Bank occupy the bottom 3 places in that order. Players are grateful for the return of the league and they say it will go a long way in keeping them in shape as they wait to feature in the different tournaments.
This league, this ongoing league is very, very important. It has helped us, most especially Entebbe Institute Club players. We've been focusing so much on the children and then we've been leaving ourselves out. But because this league also entitles different age groups and different adults, I just want to say that it has helped us develop our talent. It has also helped us to make ourselves busy and also to focus on ourselves. So it is a very, very great achievement. And I just want to say that if at all it is still ongoing, we are going to take part in the league as well. But we hope for the best.
And my work. But now when I played and I lost, the passion came back, the love came back, and I gave it time. Now I can give the game time to train. And when I train, I improve. So now we are back. We are training and we are getting back where we are. So probably we are going to win because we knew the game. We have the game in us and just the body was out of the play, but now we are coming back.
As a former national player, this is one of the things that we've always prayed God for. We've been having private leagues running 10 years back, But the National Association coming out to start its own league, it is actually something very good, and we are going to see quite a number of players improving during this time, because players improve when they have competitions. That is one. And as a coach, we always want to develop our players through games and competitions. The league is one of those set-up activities that improve on games development and competition development. Within no time you take a player out and they will represent you well because they are used to competition. So come times ahead, I'm seeing this benefit us so much more than we've been before.
The next round of matches promises to be just as exciting and fiercely contested as Saturday's games. Sala Chirabo, Arisharan Kiranda, live at 8.
Thank you for watching. That was live at 8. My name is ANSLEM OJARU. Till next time, bye-bye.